If you are struggling to get your Facebook ads to work, it is because you are measuring them completely wrong. And this new Facebook ads feature is going to change everything you thought you knew. What I'm talking about is incremental attributions. This means conversions which will not have taken place if you hadn't been running meta ads. In other words, conversion which occurs from your meta ad. This isn't just another report. It is a revolutionary way to measure what really matters, finally allowing you to target and optimize for conversions that wouldn't have happened without your ad.
Incremental attribution means conversions which would not have taken place if you hadn't been running meta ads or Facebook ads. And with incremental attribution, Meta will deliver your ads to customers who would not have otherwise made a purchase or conversion. Can you see? This is powerful. It means Meta will direct your ads to people that are beyond the target audience that you've set up, because the algorithm is that smart. They know people that despite the fact that you did not target them in your audience targeting under ad set, they still know the kind of people they can push your ad in front of them, that they consider all those kind of products and all those kind of services that you offer. That's how incremental attribution works. Meta will deliver your ads to customers who would not have otherwise made a purchase or conversions. So what are the requirements to including incremental attribution in your campaign? How can you use incremental attribution? With incremental attribution now, we now have two types of attribution on Facebook ads. We have the standard attribution, which is what every advertisers use. Whoever run ads on Facebook, we all use standard attribution. Facebook just launch incremental attribution. But what are the requirements to use incremental attribution? Incremental attribution does not apply to all kinds of campaign types. So what are the requirements? The first requirement is that you need to use website as your conversion location if you want to use incremental attribution. I'm going to show you all that now in this video. The next one is you need to use a sales campaign and optimize for purchase. Can you see what incremental attribution and how incremental attribution works? And lastly, you can also promote a product catalog campaign using incremental attribution. Can you see? The first thing is very, very important. Website as your conversion location. You also need to choose a sales campaign and optimize for purchase. So if I come to create now, so let's come to create. We'll choose sales campaign. Once you choose sales campaign, can you see? Find people who are more likely to purchase your product or service. It is good for conversions, catalog sales, messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp and calls. So like I said, you need to use a sales campaign and optimize for purchase. If I come to continue now, so we've chosen the first requirement or prerequisite. I'm not going to do anything under campaigns. If you need a detailed video on how you can set up Facebook campaign as a beginner, I'm going to link a video to this video. You can check it out. So I'll come down now and go to ad set. When you go to ad set, we'll choose, like I said, the next requirement is your conversion location should be website. Drive conversion on website. So drive sales and conversion on your website. So if I come down now, and my performance goal will be maximize number of conversion, and I will choose my data set. My data set is this. The data set is your pixel. Then when you choose your data set, you choose what you are optimizing for. So what you are optimizing for should be purchase. Let's say you are optimizing for purchase. I didn't set up a purchase conversion yet, but like I said, the requirement is you need to use website as your conversion location. You need to use sales campaign and optimize for purchase. So if I come down now, I will see attribution model. If I click on this, the attribution model determines which conversion can be credited to your ads, and it is used to inform ad delivery. If I come to this drop down now, I will see incremental attribution. So can you see the difference? Standard attribution all campaigns that you run, all campaigns that advertisers run, they use standard attribution. So the standard attribution optimize ad delivery for selected time window and engagement time based on your attribution settings. So if I come to incremental attribution now, optimize delivery for incremental conversions using model that predicts whether a conversion is caused by an ad. So this is an incremental attribution. This is how you select incremental attribution. This is how you can use incremental attribution in your ad. So I've given you what incremental attribution is about. I've also given you the requirement to use incremental attribution in your campaign and when to use it. When can you use it? You should use it when you have enough data and you know your customers. You know your customers quite well. You know the ideal people that are buying your product, and you are getting reasonable amount of results on Facebook already. So if I come to this space, optimize delivery for incremental conversions using model that predict whether a conversion is caused by an ad. If I click on about attribution, if I click on about incremental attribution, can you see incremental report incremental conversions? It uses models to predict incrementality of conversions. So that is what incremental attribution is all about. According to Facebook, from meta testing, Meta were reporting 46% increase of incremental conversion when using incremental attribution. They've already been testing this in different ad accounts, and that is the reason why me I have it in my ad account. They just rolled out this update, and from their test for different advertisers they've rolled it out to in their different ads manager, they've seen 46% increase of incremental conversions. So what is the way forward from this new update from Facebook? I would say you should test as an advertiser. Test this and test it if it is applicable to your business, especially if you are an e-commerce business and you are looking for more opportunity to capture more customers that you wouldn't have got if you are not running Facebook ads. So businesses and advertisers using incremental attribution sees 46% lift in performance when campaigns were optimized for incremental attribution. Like I said earlier, incremental attribution will deliver your ads to customers who would not have otherwise made a purchase. So it is an opportunity. It is an opportunity for you. And what is the way to go? My advice is that you should test this as a business owner. You should test this and apply it to your conversion driven campaign and a website based purchase driven campaign. Apply this and test and see if it work for you as a business. A lot of all these things is about testing. You A/B test all these things and you see if incremental attribution is working for you compared to standard attribution. It is all about testing. You test what works and you scale based on it. If you have any question on incremental attribution, you can put the question in the comment section of this video. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to provide more clarity to you on what incremental attribution is about and how you can use it.
So there you have it. Incremental attribution isn't just a new metric. It is a fundamental shift into how we measure and optimize our meta ads. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will see you in my next video.